What we gonna do right here is go back. Way back. Back into time.
Welcome to Tommy's in the House. I am Tommy, and today I'm going to be reacting to DJ Jimi. Where they at? This song's from 1992, and y'all know that DJ Jimi represents that New Orleans bounce. Real quick story, I found out about DJ Jimi when I was mad young, in my teens, in South Florida. I used to go tape hunting because I used to want to find artists that I never heard of that maybe, underground, basically, guys that, because South Florida, you got to remember, it was a lot of booty music at the time, a lot of, or very popular music from the West Coast, East Coast that were in CD stores. But sometimes they'd have unknown guys, and DJ Jimi really wasn't known in South Florida at the time. He was really known in New Orleans, but in Florida really wasn't known, and played it, loved it. And fun fact, Juvenile is actually on his CD, and I didn't even know who Juvenile was at the time. It was so long ago. It was years later, Juvenile came out with Cash Money, and I'm like, is that the same Juvenile? And sure enough, it was. So Juvenile got his start from DJ Jimi, and then that's how he linked up with Cash Money years later. But yeah, man, New Orleans bounce is very similar to booty music, South Florida, that booty music flavor, but they got their own style to it. I love it, man. I think it's great, man. But anyways, without further ado, let's get this thing started. Love the beat. By the way, they use this beat on a couple other artists use this. I forget his name. DJ, what was his name? Oh, there's a couple that are really known in New Orleans that actually use this beat, that are bounce rappers. I forget his name, man. I wish I could remember. I'm sure some of you guys can comment because I can't think of it at the top of my head, but there's a few that actually kind of use this same type of beat on their songs. But yeah, man, DJ Jimi is one of the OGs of New Orleans bounce.
Where they at, girl? Oh, 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 where they at, girl? I do it, baby, stick it, baby, do it, baby, stick it, baby, do it, baby, stick it, I stick it, baby, do it. I do it, baby, stick it, baby, do it, baby, stick it, baby, do it, baby, stick it, I stick it, baby, do it. I shake that.
By the way, it's DJ Jubilee. That's who it is, DJ Jubilee. But yeah, anyways, let's get back to it.
Body like a soul shaker, shake, shake that body like a soul shaker, shake, shake that body like a soul shaker, shake, shake that body like a soul shaker. Put a hump in your back and lift your rump. Put a hump in your back and lift your rump. Put a hump in your back and lift your rump. Put a hump in your back and lift your rump. I do it, baby, stick it, baby, do it, baby, stick it, baby, do it, baby, stick it, I stick it, baby, do it.
By the way, these house parties back then must have been lit in New Orleans, man, when they played this. Because I watched like a documentary on bounce music. It was a real, I forget what channel it was on. I think it was Netflix did it. And man, I'm telling you, they get hype in New Orleans, man. Ain't no joke. They love this music. And I bet you today, if they still play DJ Jimi, DJ Jubilee, all these artists that were doing New Orleans bounce, it would still go off. It would still go off.
I do it, baby, stick it, baby, do it, baby, stick it, baby, do it, baby, stick it, I stick it, baby, do it, shake, shake that body, girl, shake, shake, shake that body, girl, shake, shake, shake that body, girl, shake, shake, shake that body, girl. It must be your stamps cause it ain't your face. It must be the stamps cause it ain't your face. It must be your stamps cause it ain't your face. It must be your stamps cause it ain't your face. I do it, baby, stick it, baby, do it, baby, stick it, baby, do it, baby, stick it, I stick it, baby, do it. I do it, baby, stick it, baby, do it, baby, stick it, baby, do it, baby, stick it, I stick it, baby, do it. Pop, pop that thing, girl. Pop, pop, pop that thing, girl. Pop, pop, pop that thing, girl. Pop, pop, pop that thing, girl.
If you think about it, what DJ Jimmy is, what pretty much what this kind of New Orleans bounce music is, it's really the beat and them just kind of like almost like a hype man, having a beat behind you and just telling, move it now, come on now, shake it now, come on now. Like it's not really rap, but it's like a hype man. It's a hype man on a stage with a dope beat, getting people to dance and saying some things that's hyping the crowd up. Love it, man. That's what DJ Jimmy did. That's what a lot of these bounce artists did.
Where they at, girl? 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 Oops, it's your hair, where's that, girl? Oops, it's your hair, where's that? Oops, it's your hat, where's that, girl? Oops, it's your hair, where's that? Do it, baby, stick it, baby, do it, baby, stick it, baby, do it, baby, stick it, stick it, baby, do it, do it, baby, stick it, baby, do it, baby, stick it, baby, do it, baby, stick it, baby, do it, shake that thing, girl, pop, pop that thing, girl, shake that thing, girl, pop that thing, girl.
So that was DJ Jimmy, Where They At, from 1992. Listen, DJ Jimmy is he's like what do they call it? Like he's a star in New Orleans, pretty much. Like he is like the godfather, one of the godfathers of New Orleans bounce, right? Like he's a legend. That's what I was trying to come up. He's a legend in New Orleans for New Orleans bounce music. Trust me, if you go there, you mention DJ Jimmy, everybody knows who DJ Jimmy is, right? And even guys like Manny Fresh and all them, they all know because they're from New Orleans. Lil Wayne, they all know this music. They all grew up on it. Their parents listen to it, and it's still probably happening today in parties. I almost guarantee it. So, anyways, guys, I'm new to this, so like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and I am out of here. Peace.